Hi, Deborah here, and I'm making a video this evening to show you what I have been using. It's a platform that I have been using called Utherverse. It's a 3D, three-dimensional world, and I have created a few rooms in here and set it up to help promote my business. So I wanted the opportunity to be able to show you exactly what I've done. So I wanted to take you from the very beginning and show you, once you get started in this, uh, you will open up this program and you will log in, as you see here on the screen. So let me log into it. And this is the screen that you'll see that'll open up and will take you to your transport center. And once that loads, then you can, and this will always open up here. It's just a announcement center. It has a directory. It shows events that are going on in Utherverse and domain info. You can close that. Now, when you first get started, there's some other things you're going to have to do before you get started in this, but I wanted to show you my rooms and show you how it works. So up here in my landmarks area, you see here, I click on this and it shows me all my landmarks that I have saved. These are all the different places that I can go. And some of these are, this is the Utherverse Transport. This is an area within Utherverse called Merlin's Cafe. Pretty cool place. Some of these are my Zabbies. They're called Zabbies. And then also on here, you'll see I have friends on here too, and they're Zabbies. And one of the guys that works with me, he goes by the name of Strictly Biz here. He's the one that got me started in this, and he's the one that's been mentoring me and helping me and teaching me how to do all the layouts. So let me take you to my first Zabbie, and each time that you do that, it has to load. Now when you get in here, I have entertainment video set up in here, so you're going to hear music, and I'm going to have to walk into the other room to shut that down so that it doesn't interfere with my talking to you. And she will load, my avatar will load here in a second. You can see a view into one of the rooms that I have created. And there's my avatar. So I'm going to now walk into my other room just to shut this video off so that it doesn't interfere with you being able to hear me. So hang on just a second and I will get there. This is another room that I have created. So, okay, I'll shut that off for now. Now we're just going to head on back out here where I was. I'm going to take you back to the beginning. We'll come back here and tour some more so that you get to see everything. But I really want to start you from the beginning here. And to make her walk, there's commands that you have to use to make her walk. And you can use your up, down, left, right arrows. You can use your W to make her walk. You can use your E to make her sidestep to the right. Use your Q to make her sidestep to the left. Use your right arrow to spin her around. So here's my room. Now if you notice, Everything that's in here is in here because I put it in here. Carpeting, the deco flooring here, I put in. All the plants you see, I put in here myself. The room was built with a fireplace, but I installed the flames into that. I put the picture of the clock up there. If the lights on the wall, I installed those. The little awning up here, I put that in. I did the ceiling. And this section over here, and you can also move this around with your mouse. Over here, on this wall over here is when you have friends that are online, they will show up here in these little boxes. Now, the pictures, let me spin you around here, have little human avatars in here, and I can make them dance. I had to install a dance floor in here to enable them to dance. And also, when we go in, and I'm going to show you this, when we go into the prop editor, there's certain scripts that you have to enter to get your avatars to dance and things like that. So, as you can see here, I put in a bar, and you can put in little, beverages, glasses, wine glasses, beer glasses, whatever you want to do. I also put in uh, the fish aquarium over here on the wall, and have that. I had to go through the setup of that to have the fish be motion to float around. Now the pictures, a lot of the pictures you see on the wall, I installed those, and I found a lot of the images from Google Plus. Some of the pictures that you see on the wall, and I've got to add one more over here on this far wall. I had one there, but it seems to have disappeared for some reason. I got to find it. But this one over here, if you notice when I hover over it, oh, she's standing on the dance floor, and she dances when she's on the dance floor. If you hover on that, it will, I have it set up for my link to my business. So when people click on it, it takes them directly to my business. And I put in all these little seats that you see here. So all the signs that you see on the wall are all images that I put in here, and they're all clickable. So anybody can click on them, and it'll take them to whatever business that I'm promoting in here. So I put in this doorway. I decoed the walls, everything that you see here. We walk back into this wall, this doorway that I put in. This is what I consider my private area. So I designed it like it was like a small apartment that I would stay in. I did the same thing. I created all the pictures. I put in all the chairs, the plants, put in the ceiling fans and the light fixtures on the ceiling fans, which have to be done separately. And you also can make the ceiling fans spin around, and that's also something else that is uh, in the prop editor that you can do. Now we'll walk over here, and this is my kitchen area. Now these little stained glass things that you see here that portray windows, there were actually no windows there when I first started in here, but I thought it would be cool to have some more windows, and it just kind of brightened up the place even more. So I put in some kitchen appliances like a refrigerator, a microwave, a stove, and I have a serving table in the center, and I have some little other odds and ends in here. We'll take you back over here to the living room, and I have it set up with a couch and a chair and tables and decorations and things like that. And I have a picture of one of my favorite guys here, Shamar Moore. I just absolutely love him. So I like having his pictures around. And then also, if you walk over here, you see that there's video capabilities for playing music videos in here. And that's another program that you can work into in the prop editor. Also, if you look here, see this little image that pops up? There's a green man in a chair. Well, I've set it up so that I can sit down, and when I click on it, she will now sit down on the couch. And let me try to bring this up back up into view here and try to view her as best I can. Sometimes there we go. So now she's sitting down on the couch, which is pretty cool. So she can sit here, you know, and watch TV, watch this, and this video setup here has, if you click on this, you see that it has different things. You can scroll through here and play pretty much whatever's on here. And that's done through SiTV, SITV. So let me scroll back around here, swing her around. So I want to take you into the bathroom that I've created in here. It was an extra room that was here, and I decided since it was the concept of a private apartment, so to speak, I would put a bathroom in here. And I put a doorway in there for her to walk through. Because, you know, a bathroom, you kind of want some privacy. So I put a picture on the wall. It's kind of a 3D image that I really like. And if you see here, I have a bathtub, and I have a toilet, and I have actual toilet paper and toilet paper roll, which is kind of cool. And I put a bath mat on the floor. And over here is a sink and a storage cabinet that I put in. Like somebody would put their towels or something like that in there. So that's a private area. So when I'm here, I can just be private, away from everything. So when people are visiting my room, they're out there in the main area, and I can back away and let them browse and look at things that they want to check out. And I come in here and take a break, or just chill out, watch videos. So that's pretty cool. Then another thing that I've done in here also is I have set up on this stage area up here, I've had set up a couple of laptops. And on these laptops I have put images on there for my businesses. And again, if you click on it, you can, if anybody clicks on that, it will take them right straight to my business link, which is really awesome. So I really like this. It's been a lot of fun creating it. And I want to come over here to this far wall because this will give me an opportunity to show you. I had an image here and it seems to still be here, but for some reason I have to open up my prop editor here. And you can do this over here in the circle. This little, before I do that, let me explain a little bit about this circle over here. This circle over here is, it has all the tools in it that you need to use. Like for here, if I click on that, I can change her clothing. I can change her facial appearance. I can change her shoes. I can change her hair color. I can change her eye colors. Uh, whatever I want to do. So that's pretty cool. So let me get out of here. Oh, and you can spin her around as you're changing her outfit or her wardrobe. And you see my outfit here. Oh, and there's also, you know, you can put underwear on her. You can put tattoos on her. You can do piercings to her if you want to. And so I'm not going to go into all that, but so let's see. I have an image here, but for some reason it's squeezed. So let me figure out what's going on with this. I'll go into my prop editor and I'll try to click on this and see if I can't figure out where it is. Because it seems to be stuck inside the wall somewhere. Sometimes that happens. Whoops. Well, as you can see, it had a link click to it, so it took it to my capture page. So we'll back out of that, get back into the Zabby again. I'll come back to that later, but because I'll need to correct that because I can't seem to get to it right at the moment, and I don't want to take up a lot of time trying to correct that. But I've also put polls in here, and Sean showed me how to do this. Put a poll in here that will take you to other areas that you have, and I have this set up for the for my country villa, but we'll get back to that. And also, I have a door here that has been created. And by the way, to let you know, to get to do any of this stuff that we're doing right now, you have to have your prop editor closed. Otherwise, it doesn't work. So we'll click on this, and this takes me outside. So I have an outside area here, outside my Zabby that I've created, and I have people. And this is kind of like a dance area, entertainment area that I've created. And if you can see, I'll scroll up here, you see it has the sky and the moon, so it really looks like it's outside. And then there's buildings in the background there, all around. So it really makes it feel like you're outside. So I put in couches and I put in floor lamps. And over here is a door that's been created. And if I click on that, it will take me back into where we were before. And I put in some specialized lights here. And I inserted a picture to it of Michael Jackson, a picture that I really liked of him. And it looked really cool on these lights on the wall. And again, I have avatars in here. And Sean came in here just a little while back and helped me put in some stairs. Because I kind of wanted to get a feel for moving up from this area up into the dance area. Now, here's these poles that Sean helped put in here. And when I click on it, it takes me immediately up to the dance floor area. And you see here I have avatars that are dancing with each other in here. I have girls dancing on tables. It's kind of cool. I have more couches in here. She dances when she's on the dance floor. And again, I have more laptops put in here that have pictures on them that when someone hovers over them and clicks on them, it will take them right to my business links. And then over here, I have put a DJ in here to just make it seem like he's the one playing the music. And you can change these avatars' clothes appearances too, but I'm not going to get into that. And then I put a big sign up here for one of my businesses that people can click on. And again, I have another bar out here for when people get thirsty from all the dancing they're doing. They come over here and grab a drink. So we'll take this back over here and see when she stands on the dance floor, she dances as well. And also over here, you can make her do all kinds of different dances. You know, she'll do all kinds of stuff. Some of them are kind of silly for what they do, and it's really funny. But it's fun to play with. And also, you can make them, you know, do it auto or do repeat on the dancing end of it. So we'll get out of here. And I got another place that I want to take you to that's really cool. So we'll go back down to this section here. And I'm going to go to the door. And we're going to go back into the Zabby where we were before. And then I'm going to walk over here. Make her walk over here. And we're going to walk up to this pole. And this pole is set up to go to my country house. Now, each area has to load, just like this. So we'll wait for that to load. And I just, this country house, I just finished doing some deco to it. I have a few other things that I want to do to it, but and I'm not going to be able to shut the music down in here because this setup in here is a little bit different. So I'll try to talk a little bit louder so that you hear me. And again, you can see everything you see in here I have done personally. I have personally put in here. It has a kitchen, and Sean came in here and he put bubbles in the water for me. He put, these little things that look like smoke coming from the stove, which was kind of cool. So this is my country house, and it has a second level too. And there again is the videos. So I'm going to walk you into here. And I've made this a game entertainment room. I have put in a game machine, and I'm still trying to figure out to see how I can get that operational. Over here I have a couch, and you can sit down on that as well. I have a pool table, and of course a video. And then over here I have a bathroom where when visitors come, they have a bathroom that they can use, and I made it look kind of fancy. And again, there was no window here, but I wanted a window, so I put a window in. And I have seating here for people to come and sit down. And then the bathroom area is over here. And this is also, if guests come and want to spend the night or whatever, I have a bathroom with a shower and all that. So it has a bathtub and a shower, and you see she can walk in it. And I still want to set it up where she can sit down in the tub. And then I have a sink and a toilet paper roller like in the other area. And I put up this curtain here. So we'll head out this way. And then I want to take you upstairs so that you can see the upstairs as well. So we're going to walk up these stairs. Now, this area up here, I'm designing it. I'm not done yet. I'm putting in more pictures with my links to them on the wall. And I have avatars in here that I will set up to help me help people when they get here. Over here, I have my bedroom. And I put up a door so that it's kind of private. This is my bedroom. And I really wanted to have a closet in here. So I found a picture of a closet and I installed it. And it came out pretty good, I think. I'm tickled to death with the way it came out. And so this is my bed, bedroom, and I put pictures, and I have my desk and my chair. And again, I have my TV in here, and I have chairs here that I can sit down and watch the TV if I want to. So all this deco work, I put in a fan, ceiling fan, all that. I've done all myself.
Last shot at redemption.
So we'll walk back down here.
Killed my daughter. Took her baby.
And I'll take you out onto the balcony of the country house. And you see here, there's a jacuzzi. And I put in a table and chairs.
But the devil's right-hand man
for sitting, and you can
wants to
actually sit
bring
in
him
those
back.
chairs. I made it so you can
Looking
sit.
for someone.
And I also put a
Attitude.
eagle in here, perched on my balcony.
If you don't tell me what I want to know.
And here's a bird's eye view of my backyard. There's my eagle. So rather than going down the stairs again, I can make her jump, and she can jump down the downstairs.
We got a fight
So
coming.
now I'm downstairs.
That baby girl's a winner.
See, that's where I was up there. And she's able to jump down. So here's my backyard. I put in the roses and all that stuff in here. I put another TV out here in the backyard. And also, I put in this, the fire pit was already here, but I needed to put in the fire. So I put in chairs around the fire pit, I put a hammock in, I installed the trees, and I made this little shed that was here into a dog house. And the dog that's in here represents my dog, Holly. So I put her name up there on the house, Holly, because she's my dog. So inside for Holly, I put, she has a food dish,
What's she gonna do?
she has an air conditioning unit, and she has her own little bed. And I also put a cat in here, because I have a cat as well, so it's only fair to put the cat in here too. So, picnic table, so you can sit down at the picnic table and watch videos. And that's pretty cool. So, I've had a lot of fun with this, doing all the decorations. It took a little bit of learning curve, but thankfully the Sean strictly did. He's been a great help to me, teaching me how to do all this, and I look forward to getting you in here and getting you set up and teaching you how to do it too. Because I made a notebook of all the commands so that I didn't forget anything, and I'd be more than happy to teach you how to do this as well. And you'll have a lot of fun with this, especially if you have a business that you're promoting. You can really use this to your advantage, and you can invite people here to come visit you in your rooms, and then you can also do the same thing I'm doing. You know, invite people to come here and join you in Utherverse too, and help them set up their rooms. And you know, for when you first get started, you can do this for free. It doesn't cost anything in the very beginning. But if you want to do more stuff and use a lot more tools that they have, then you can pay, and it's really cheap. It's only $20 a month to do it, and it's well worth it because you can get people in here to join you in this, and they upgrade, you know, along with you, and everybody makes money doing this too. So there's that aspect of it. So you can use this, you know, you can promote this Utherverse as well, you know, to make some extra money too. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I mean, I hope you are fascinated by it as much as I am. And I've had so much fun doing it. And I really thank Sean for helping me. I really wanted to show you some videos that Sean did in some of the creations of these things, but I had a little difficulty trying to find these videos. I think maybe if I go to YouTube, if you go to YouTube and look up Strictly Biz, he has a bunch of videos I know on YouTube that he's posted. So I just didn't want to take up a whole bunch of time with this, but I wanted to be able to show you the possibilities that you can do in here and how you can set up your business in here by simply adding images to things, to the walls and stuff like that, advertising, and add your links to them. Uh, I will do one thing though while I have you here is I will do one of these. I will open up my prop editor and just show you uh, how I went through this. So you have a picture on here on the wall. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to click on the picture and it's going to say sign. Okay. So I'm going to click on properties. Now you can see here it shows position. And position means where do you want that picture to be? You want to slide it over to the right? Do you want to move it up the wall a bit? Do you want to move it down the wall a bit? Also, you can rotate it. Now, the rotation is when you first start this, you have to open up a sign first before you can even attach a picture. And let me show you here. This is where you go to find your things that you need, that you want. Now, for a sign, you simply type in sign up here where it says keywords and click find. Now you're going to see here it gives you all kinds of different things that you can use. They have 3x3 top signs, they have planes, and those are the things I use for my dance floors. A sign, if you click on that, it'll create a sign. You click on create, and once you click create, then you're going to see a sign. Now, you might need to roll your screen around a bit to try to find it because one side is just a green line, the square, and the other side is the white or gray tone colored side. So you might have to scroll around to try to find it or move your avatar around to try to find it. So once you get that on there, then when you do the rotation, you may need to rotate it to make it flat against the wall. So you would simply click rotation here to move that sign where you need it, however you need it to stand. And then this is the scale. What size do you want it? You can make it bigger, see? Or you can make it smaller. Okay. And then script over here. Now, to make this sign clickable, I had to come on here and open up this uh, editor here. And you see here, it has all kinds of different things. So what I needed to do to make it clickable was I needed to click on cache clickable web image. Okay, so I did that, and then I went to Google and I looked for an image that I wanted. So when I got to Google Plus images, I found an image that I wanted, which was a free trial, 30-day free trial, and I right-clicked on the image and I copied image URL. Once I click the copy image URL, then you come back here and you click on image URL here in the editor, and then you would do Control V, and that's going to automatically enter that image URL that you copied in Google, and it'll enter it here for you automatically. And then click URL to make it clickable to go to your business. You would simply take your business link. You go copy your business link wherever that is. Come back here, click on this, and then again, Control V, and it will automatically enter your link into there so that your image is clickable. So let me show you what happens when I have to close the editor before that can happen though. So you click on that, and ta-da, there it takes it to my capture page. so that anybody can click on it and sign up for my business. So that's pretty cool. So I will end this tour now, and I hope that you uh, were fascinated by this and it sparks interest with you. And if you're a marketer or a bit, it doesn't matter who you are, a business person, whatever. If you're interested in doing this, uh, you can get with me, and I'd be more than happy to help you get started in this. So I thank you for watching, and I'm going to close this out now, and I'm going to come back to you and say thank you very much for watching this video, and we'll talk again soon. All right. Bye-bye.